Today we are going to see some of the windowing functions in Tsql. So what is meant by windowing function and that all I am going to explain. In the SQL server, let's say, so everyone is from like you might be knowing the ranks in India, right? Like we got MSET rank, we got some J2W, we got different types of exams. You might be seeing some people they get same score. Let's say they got same 200 marks, but the rank will be varied. You might be seeing you will be getting some 1 rank, you will be getting 2. So there will be some multiple marks. With the same mark, someone will be getting 4, 5, 6 or 3, 4, 5. They will be getting different ranks. How it is going to, even though they are getting same marks, but how it is going to happen? Because when everyone gets marks, again when everyone gets same marks, and after that they are going to consider their age, and after that they are going to consider some other marks, like they are going to consider max marks. Whoever got the max mark, they will be getting more, and after that they will also see like total some other part. They will have many considerations here. So if the maths marks is also equal, then they will see the science marks. If the science marks is also equal, then they will see the other one. Okay, so in this way they are going to check the data. In this way they are going to see, based on that condition they are going to give the rank. Sometimes whoever got the same marks, everyone should be first rank only. The other people whoever got like less than that marks, like if you get 20, like 200, right, whoever got the 200 will give something like same mark. And if we say like whoever got less than 200 or 198, you should get the second rank. This is the one way. Other way is that we can do rank in many ways. We can do 1 1 1 1, everyone with the marks as same marks as 1 2. This is a one way. Other way is that we can give 1 1 1 1 1, but from here instead of starting from 2, it is which one? It is 1 2 3 4 5, right? Instead of starting, we should start from 6. This is a one way. Other way is that 2 3 4 5 6. This is the other way we can do. This is a many ways. And apart from this is a one way, this is a one way, this is a one way, and after that we got one more way to do. Like we can take top, out of this we can divide into two groups. Whoever gets in the first group, that one I will give as 1 1 1. Whoever gets in the second group, I will give 2 2 2, like this. This way also you can do. You can group them. So in order to group them in the SQL server, you got multiple. We call this as a windowing function. So normally I can say there is one windowing function called row number, there is one windowing function called rank, there is a windowing function called entile, there is one windowing function called dense rank. So these are the three functions that you will be having. So based on these four functions, you are going to write. Even you are going to play in like anything. I will show you how to do that. Now what I am going to do, and just I close them. Okay, it's not a big deal. Now I already got one data, right? I already got one table. What is the table name? I think company table. Yeah, we are going to play around with the company table. So now different people got different marks, right? So I want to give that ranking to this amount. I want to give the ranking to the amount. Now what we are going to do, in order to give ranking to the amount, I'll just follow the other things. After the amount, I'll give first one thing. I can follow in two ways. Okay, first I'll go with the row number. Row number, and I'll give like, this is a structure syntax. Over, after over you are going to give it here. So we I want to give row number, means by default it will order 1 2 3 numbers. And what do I want? I want to give the over, order by this amount, right? Because based on the amount only I will be getting the rank. So after over I will give order by, what is the one I want? Order by amount. In which way I want? Description, because I want the higher one is the first level. Close it as, I will give it as some row number Rn. Now see, automatically which is highest one here? 21 is highest, so it will be getting the rank 1. See, next rank 2, next rank 3, rank 4, rank 5. So what I thought of doing is that it is a company table, right? I'm going to enter some records where it will have the same data, same type of amount. So let's see what will happen if you have the same amount. Now I'll just enter 101. I'll enter 2012. I'll enter quarter 1. I'll enter same amount 20. I'll enter 2 records so that we can see what will happen then. 2012. I'll enter the quarter 2 and I'll give same amount as something 15. Done. So we are having 2 records with the same amount. Now let's see, after giving the amount, let's see that. See, even though there is same amount, it's just doing order by. 20 it's taking 3, 19 it is taking 4, next it is taking 5, next it is taking 6. But now my scenario is that I want to give the rank year wise. For each year I want to give the ranking, not by the order by. Then what I will be doing, I will be giving a partition by. What is the partition by? So I will just write in a capital letters. Partition by, I will just give it's a year, right? I want to give the ranking at the year, so you will just write that as a partition. That's it. So now when I do, it will give ranking from each year. See, for 2010 which you got first rank, it is giving me third rank. Same with the 2011 also. See, year wise it is giving ranking now, again starting from the first. Okay, if you don't give partition, it will take all the records and just it will sort amount. Now it will give ranking on year wise. Whatever the partition you give, for that one it will give ranking. So you did partition by year, right? For each and every year it will give ranking. This is a one thing, but the partition by. So after that we got one more concept called rank. Let's see what will happen. It will give the rank, but it's not in order by way. You can see, I'll just give rank. Whatever I got here, I'll just copy here. I'll not give partition, okay, because I want some duplicate records. I don't want partition. Just I'll do with all the data. I'll do here amount description. I'll name it as RK. Now let's see what happens. Same, you can see the row number and you can see the row number also. I'll just remove the partition, or else Control Z. You can try. I'm going to send this one to you. You can practice. So Control C, and this is the structure of the company. You can see company table will have the CID, year, quarter, amount, integer. So please remember the structure, because sometimes if you want to practice, if you don't know structure, then it will be difficult, right? Now see, if I give the rank, see the difference between row number and rank. Row number, oh sorry, I given the partition. I'll just remove the partition. Both are same, both are order by, but I have given the row number, I have given the rank. Now see bit difference between them. Even though this is same, so it is taking 2 2 2. It is not repeating 3 because already 3 is repeated, right? So it is starting from 4 other with the same. This is same. Rank means it is given the same, it is incrementing the rank. So row number, when you use the row number, it is automatically incrementing, but when you use the rank, it is not incrementing. See, 2 2, and next instead of starting from 3, it is starting from 4 because already one value is used as a 3, right? So this thing for the rank. The same concept, you got one more. If you want, instead of 2, if you want to start it from 3 instead of giving 4, then you have one more concept called dense rank. Control V. So it will be same with the rank only, just you will write dense here, that's it. Dense rank over, I will write as DRK, dense rank. So now when I do the dense rank, what happens? I will be getting this 2, and after this it will start from 3, 2 to 3 3. That's it. This is the use of the dense rank. See, instead of starting from 4, it is starting from 3, the next available value. Okay. See here, rank. After, actually it should show 3 here, but it is showing 2, and when the new record comes, it is showing as 4. Other thing, same way here, 7. It should show 8, but it is still showing 7. If the next record comes, it will show as 9. Okay, that is the dense rank. Difference between rank, row number, rank, and dense rank. And after that, we got one more thing called end time. You can divide this group. You can rank them. You can divide this 4 into 3 different groups. Okay, you can divide this 4 into 3 different groups. Let's see what happens then. Entire, how many groups I want to discuss? Let's say we got 8 groups, right? I just want to divide into 3 groups, and I'll just copy whatever the thing I have here. I'll just copy this and I'll paste it here. I'll name it as entire or nt, or you can normally, basically it is entire only, okay, but you will be calling it as some groups, entire partition or something you will be calling normally. Let's say we call it as entire only, okay, nt. Now see what happens when I do. Now I said, so whatever the output we got, the 3 output will, this 3 records output will be divided into 3 groups. See now, see 1 1 1 1 1 2 2 2 3 3, because it is 8, right? So first 2 will be 3 and next 2 will be 2, next last one is 2 times, and it is not at all seeing on the amount. Yeah, it is seeing on the amount, but the top 3 will be shown as first, next will be shown as this one and this one. Okay, so this is the entire. So you are asking it to divide at 3 groups. So based on the rank amount, since you are given the amount as description, right? So it will capture the amount, and the top it will divide the amount totally. Since it is right, you can't divide 8 in equal 3 parts, right? You can divide in a 3 3 plus 2 6 plus 2. If you give 9, if you give like since 8, right? If you give 4 means 8 will be divided into 2 parts. Now it can divide equally 2 2. See 1 1. So if I give only like 5, if I give 5 means 8. So 3 will be getting 2 2 and other 2 will be getting 1 1. See 1 2 3 will be getting 2 2 and other one will be getting 1 1. Okay, this is the way how you are going to use the entire. So everyone is okay with the ranking function. I am going to play you. I am going to show you other one now. Okay, so this is a ranking function. Now what I want the amount this way. So this is a simple ranking function, leave it. Now we are going to make this ranking function a complex way. The same ranking function I can use in a different way also. I don't know whether you are going to use it or not, but you are going to play with them. So now my scenario, I need the output this way. Let's say I got the company ID, I got company name. Let's work only the company ID. I got the company ID and total amount, or else we are not going to work with this. I am adding the company ID, I am adding the year, I am adding the amount. We will go with the year only. So company ID 101 101 101. I got year 2000. We'll go with the quarter also, then only it will be okay. Sorry, year, quarter, we'll got the amount. Now my scenario, I got the company ID 101 101 101 101 101 101. Let's say I got for 2 years, 2010 2010 2010. We got 3 quarters. Okay, 2011 2011, quarter 1 quarter 2 quarter 3 quarter 1 quarter 2 quarter 3. Amount is 200. Let's say we'll take small amount. Amount is some 8 10 12 5 9 6. This is the amount that I am having. Now I want the output in such a way that CID, year, quarter, amount, along with the amount. Okay, I'll just write here only. This is my normal, right? Along with that columns, I want to add one more column, like total quarter amount, total company amount. Like since I said quarter amount, it should join the combination of all 3. It is 20, right? 20 20 20, and this is for the this one 596. I'll say I'll not follow this exit this way. I'll name the another way. I'll just say total year, total year amount. How do I call? Total year amount, total year amount. So total amount here is nothing but combination of all the 3 quarters, right? I should get this way. Output should be this way: 20 20 20 596, right? 15 15 15. I want to get total company total company amount, total CMPY company amount. Okay, I can't write it here, just I assume that it is a total company amount. Now here what should it should be the combination of all the quarters. So 20, 15, it is a 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35. This is the thing I want. How you are going to do? Basically, you might be thinking you can do by the group by. You can't do the group by, because you can do group by only on one thing. You can do either the group by using CID year, and just you can write quarter CID year comma sum of amount. When you do that, you will be getting the amount. But I want all things in a single line. I want everything in a single record. I want all this in a single row. When I do the select, I should get all the columns. Instead of doing the group by, there is one more way to do by using row functions. See, first thing, when I want the total year amount, I am doing group by on quarter. When I am doing total company amount, I am just doing only on the company ID comma amount. That is the thing we will be doing, right? When we want to do a total year amount, it is nothing but internally, it is nothing but company ID comma year comma sum amount, S amount. I am writing S amount, okay? But when you want the total company amount, it is nothing but the CID comma sum amount. This is a thing that you will be writing. Select CID comma year comma sum amount, group by CID and year. Then you will be getting the above value for the quarter, for the total year amount. If you want to do it the total TCA, if you want to get this 35, how you are going to write? Select company ID amount, then you will be getting 35. So remember, we are doing this on the company ID, this one we are doing company ID and year. So how to implement this one here? Let's see. The same concept I can write here. Sum, remember carefully, sum amount over bracket open partition by. What is a partition by we want? We want first one to partition by company ID and year, CID comma year. That's it. Close it. As I will write a sum year amount, total year amount. Next, I want to do sum on amount. I want to do sum on company, right? I will just write over partition by. It makes you like easy, simple. Partition by, and it is a CID comma just CID, right? Just CID as company total amount, total company amount. That's it. When I do, so what is the, you can see year wise amount now here. By default you can see year wise amount. What is the year wise amount here? It is just we'll manually do that. Total year amount, so it will be year wise. So how can I do? I'll just comment this at the beginning, comment it, remove the top. So because I want to see the output, and so that we can calculate the output, right? Execute. See, so when you do partition by CID and year, so for 2011 10 it will show the amount as 20, 30, 40, 50, 3, and for 2011 also it should show. And after this column should show sum of all amounts. Now let's see that whether it's going to work or not. It's working. See, combination of this 3 is 53, you got the 53. Combination of this 3 is 56, you got the 56. Combination of this 2 is 35, you got it. Combination of all is 140, 53, 56, it is 109. 109 plus 35 is 144. See, you got it. So this is the way how you see, the same thing you can do in other way also. The same thing you can do it multiple ways. So the first thing we got it as select. It is a year, right? So select. So the same thing I'll be writing in a different way. See now how complex is that and how easy is this. Select CID comma, first we want a group by year, right? CID comma year comma amount, sum amount as total year amount, AMT, from what is the table name? It is the, I'll just copy this and paste it here. as group by what is the thing, CID comma year. When I do this, now you will be getting this 35, this is CID, right? So you will be getting 53, 56 and 35. See, 53, 56 and 35. Next, the same thing I will be doing on the group by and only year. So only company ID, right? Just I will remove this here and just company ID. So you will be getting 144 something, you got it, right? You will be getting 144 now. Let's see. Just execute this and you will be getting 144. Now what I want, in order to do the same way, I can do it in the same way. Select, I'll write the query, select from, I'll name it from, Control V. What are the columns I got it here? Control C. Try to understand this. Now I'll name the company as C, and I'll call that with this one only, C dot CID, C dot year, C dot quarter, C dot amount. This is the thing I placed. Okay. Then after that, I'll inner join with this table. The same output I can do in other way. Inner join. This is a derived table. I'm using the whatever the output I'm getting here, I'm assigning that as a derived table. Inner join, and I'll name it this one as it is a total year amount, right? Total year amount. That's it. On what is the condition? Here the condition will be CID and year. So it will be like C dot CID equal to TYA dot CID, and two columns we need to write, C dot year equal to it's a TYA dot year. We'll go step by step. Just first we'll join this column, and now I'll get that column name, comma TYA dot whatever the name I given here, I'll be calling by that. It is a total, TL total amount. See. Now I'll get only the year amount. See, total year amount. When I execute this, I'll get the total year amount. See, 53, 56, 53. The same thing I got here. Now the same with the year also. I'll just use as the aggregate function. This is the other way you can do. But how it simplified that, when you use that in that one, it is just simplify that one. Inner join. I'll just write it here. Tab. I'll name this alias as it is a total amount. Total. Oh, I have given the total year amount. I'll just name it as total company amount, C amount. Company amount. Yeah, I'll just give company amount only, and I'll write it as TCA, total company amount. Now on condition, on what is the condition, I will be joining the main table, this company table, and the company ID only, because I want to get the total company amount, right? C dot CID equal to TCA dot CID. That's it. And here I'll call that one, comma TCA dot total company amount. See, now the same queries, I'll execute this query. Now you can see you got the total amount. Okay, incorrect syntax near TCA. Where do you have the incorrect syntax near TCA? I think I may not have selected the correct one. I need to select the join also. Let's see. Yeah, you got the same thing. Now I'll run both the queries. Now I'll run this query, I'll run the above query. See, you got the same results, but which one is complex? Now here the below one you are joining 2 times, right? The below one you are joining 3 times. You are doing aggregation here, you are doing aggregation multiple times, you are doing aggregations. But by using this partition function, it is easy for you. Just you can simply partition that one. This is the other way to do the group by. The same thing I have did in 2 ways. So which one do you think it is a simple one? This one will be easy, right? If you don't know the order, the partition by. But if you understand the partition by, see, I am doing here partition by CID and here. Since I am doing partition by CID and here, you are doing group by CID and here. That's it. same sum amount, but I am doing partition. Here I am doing CID. So there you did group by CID only. That's it. Okay. So whenever you get this operation, you directly you will use this method. Like, so this is only example. You can play around with this partition function. This is a like windowing functions. This partition nothing but it is a part of this windowing function. You can play around with them. Okay. You might call even this all the functions as ranking functions also. Rank functions, that all. So we are good with this class. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Hello.